Hey, what's up? So whether you're surprised at the revamp of Tilted Towers or just plain shocked at what happened to my boy Peely, there's no denying that Season 9 has so far started very exciting. And I gotta say, along with all the changes that have happened to the map, I'm really liking these skins. I honestly think this is the best battle pass we've seen since Season 5. So what we're gonna be doing today in this video is ranking all of these new cosmetic items from worst to best. And really quickly, before we do get into it, over the next 3 videos, we're going to be doing 6 1,000 V-Buck giveaways. And all you have to do to be entered in to win that is make sure you're subscribed to the channel and then comment down below what your favorite change or addition to Season 9 is. Nailed it. It could be a new weapon, a map change, a cosmetic, or literally anything. So, yeah. Anyways, let's do this. All right, so there's 26 total cosmetics in this battle pass, and coming in at the bottom of our list is going to be the Turbo Spin Glider. Now, I actually think that this is a really nice looking glider. It's very aesthetically pleasing, and it's actually the only epic glider that comes in this battle pass. But the problem with it is that it obstructs your vision so much while using it that it's just not even something you should consider using. As far as looks go, it is amazing, but the reason that it's getting ranked at the bottom is just simply because I would consider it to be unusable, because you really can't see much when you're coming down. At number 25, this is going to be the Bunker Buster Pickaxe, which is actually featured in the Season 9 loading screen. It's kind of cool. We've got Bunker Jonesy with like a little bit of a Thor reference. I do like that. But as far as the pickaxe itself goes, it's really nothing that special. And again, nothing wrong with it, but just nothing overly exciting. At 24, we have the Hot Wing Back Bling. For some reason, I want to say Hot Ones if anyone watches that show, but this is actually a back bling I don't really like. It's kind of special and it's kind of unique, but I think it looks a little bit dumb, and it's definitely a back bling that's only going to look good on the skin it's meant for, so it's going to get a low ranking for that. Now at number 23, we're going to have Backtracker, which is the back bling of the new skin Stratus. Backtracker is a super basic skin. There's not much going on with it, and while it says that it is able to track the storm, just knowing that like Epic Games doesn't grant cosmetic advantages, I'm guessing it probably does nothing. Aww. At 23, we have the Tier 100's Pickaxe, which is the Mech Axe. I'm a little disappointed with this one, honestly, and I do say this every single season, but in Season 5, we had 2 of the best pickaxes ever released, Permafrost and Rift Edge, and we've just never been given anything as good as those, and I think the trend continues. I was just expecting more for the Tier 100 skin pickaxe, but yeah. And then at 21, we have Vox, which is another pickaxe. Now, this is actually a kind of cool looking pickaxe. In the locker, I don't love it, but once you get into the game and you're swinging it around, it actually does look very cool. And this is the pickaxe for Vox, which is the Tier 1 progressive skin. And to top out our number 20 spot, this is going to be the Retribution Back Bling, which is the back bling for the Tier 100 skin. Now, I gotta be honest, this reminds me so much of the Visitor's Back Bling, like this weird clunky thing up top with a cool cape. Another one that I don't love. It's certainly not bad, and it goes well with the skin, but this is another one that I can't really see myself rocking on anything else. Now, coming in at number 19, we've got another glider that doesn't obstruct your vision, and this is the Retaliator glider. That's all that Turbo Spin needed, and it would have gotten a decently high ranking. This one, it kind of goes up, and it's up at the top of your screen, which is obviously not where you're looking when you're dropping. So there's no obstruction issue, despite this one being really big, and it looks really cool. It almost kind of looks like it could be a robot that lands with you and runs around and does stuff. I mean, it's just a glider, but still. At number 18, we've got Vega, which is basically Blonde Wraith's back bling, the Go Bag. The Go Bag is a back bling. It's nothing special, but it's nice looking, and that's all I have to say about that. And at 17, again, rip my boy, F in the chats, we have the Nana Cape. It's just so sad to see what happened to my boy Peely. This cape is literally the skin of Peely. So if you're gonna wear this back bling, just don't forget what you're wearing. And for God's sakes, I better not see a single person rocking this cape on Peely, because that's just sick. That's just sick. Honestly though, I was really hoping that we were gonna get a Peely in the cup, like pet styled back bling. It's kind of sad to see that it's not there. Now moving on to 16, we have the only pet featured in Season 9, and this is Keo. So I've never been a huge fan of pets. It's certainly not something that I seriously would rock. Now, I've never been a huge fan of pets, and it's never been something that I seriously wore, but this crazy futuristic styled cat is awesome. It's so cute, and it's so amazing, and while I'm still probably not going to rock it, I really do like this one. And actually, fun fact, that's the only back bling that you will strictly unlock through the Battle Pass. The rest are challenges, part of different skins. At number 15, we have the Scarlet Strike Glider. Really clean. I love this glider. Not much else to say. And at 14, we have the Ripe Rippers. So this is a new style of pickaxe where you actually hold 2 axes. And I really like this. It's something that's new, a little bit unique, and it feels very different despite just being the same like harvesting mechanic. At 13, we have Demi's Scarlet Scythe Pickaxe. This reminds me of a lot of other pickaxes we have seen, but it reminds me of a lot of other good pickaxes we've seen. So I do like this one, despite it not being overly creative. And then at 12, we have Revoker, which is Viga's pickaxe. This is very similar, actually, to the one we just looked at. Just yellow and obviously some slight changes, but it's got that main, like, glowing theme. Both of these pickaxes are really nice and kind of what I would have preferred to see for the Tier 100 skin. At number 11, we have the Scarlet Edge back bling. This goes with Demi. It's a pair to the Scarlet Scythe and a back bling that I think looks great. We haven't really had a glowing red back bling that I can think of off the top of my head. And I think this is going to be something that pairs well with a lot of skins. Yeah, I need like a soundproof window or something. All right, so we're gonna start the number 10 spot off with the Tailwind Twister Glider. This is by far the best part of the Stratus skin. A really clean looking glider that I was impressed with. Gliders in my head are something that I can't imagine you really getting creative with anymore. I mean, it's 9 seasons and there's been so many gliders, yet this is something that subverted my expectations. And it looks awesome. It's just clean.
Okay.
Now, at number 9, we've got the second highest ranking non-outfit cosmetic, and this is the Harmonious Axe. Okay, so it's 2 axes and is a harvesting tool just like the Ripe Rippers, except they look awesome. Now, it's impossible to have these on day 1, so I haven't actually played with them, but just looking at them in the preview, they look incredible, and I think these are going to be, this is going to be the best pickaxe for this season. And honestly, maybe something that's going to rival some of the greats like the Rift Edge. And now coming in at number 8, the highest ranking, actually anything besides an outfit, is the Victory Umbrella, holographic. This is the best umbrella we've ever seen in Fortnite. It's clean, you can literally see through it, so it makes it very easy to drop, and umbrellas are already great for that, like not obstructing your view. So just everything I could have wanted for an umbrella, and I'm really happy to see this one. So awesome. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got our top 7. These are the 7 outfits or actual skins for Season 9. Okay, so at number 7, we have Sentinel. Now, Sentinel's kind of a cool skin because you've got 2 different options. Japanese Omega or this rooster guy. I gotta be honest, usually there's 1 or 2 skins in the Battle Pass that I don't like. And this is not the case for Season 9.
Look at the top of his head.
I don't dislike this skin at all. I just think it's the worst out of the 7. I don't love the rooster chicken variant. It's not something I would ever rock, but the black version is kind of cool and it does give me Omega vibes. At number 6, we have Blonde Wraith herself, Viga. Seriously. Okay, first we had Lifeline and now this, like, come on. Does this not look like a Blonde Wraith? Anyways, this is a fine looking skin. My only issue is that I don't really love her color combos once you get to her second and third stage. They're just not really that exciting to me. The normal's not a bad skin at all. I've got nothing against it, but again, just not my favorite. No, at number 5, we've got Technique in Abstracts, cool, older friend guy.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, I don't know. This skin just reminds me of a lot of different things, but this is Stratus. Stratus is definitely one of the more basic skins of this season, but it's a really nice looking skin. It's clean, it's sharp, and it fits the theme of Season 9. Now coming in at number 4, we've got the joke skin of Season 9, and this is my man. Actually, no, this is not my man. He ate Peely. This is Bunker Jonesy. I like it. I think it's funny. It's kind of like almost on top of like the whole storyline of it. It's like normal Jonesy is like the new player that's just not very good, and then Bunker Jonesy is the person who's been playing since Season 2 and is still really bad. So me. It's a fun little play on everything, and on top of that, they're kind of referencing him to Endgame Thor, so it's pretty cool. So coming in at number 3, this might be a little bit surprising to you guys. This is actually going to be the Tier 100 skin Vendetta, or should I say Avery. I don't know what it is about these skins, but literally all of them look like something else. So Tier 100 skin, I gotta say, while it's good, and I mean, I can't rank it low. It's got so many different like options and stuff like that. It really is like kind of boring to me. I would say this is probably my biggest disappointment, is that the Tier 100 skin isn't more exciting considering it's futuristic. It's cool, but it doesn't really scream like fun and whoa and exciting and unique. It almost feels like The Visitor. It really feels like The Visitor to me, but just spiced up and a lot better. I don't want to sound like I don't like this skin. It's more just the fact that I think we've had better Tier 100 skins in the past. That being said, it sure is better than looks. Coming in though at number 2, we've got the Tier 1 skin Rocks. So this is a very interesting skin. It kind of gives me like Samus Metroid vibes, but also Overwatch vibes. Maybe Diva or maybe like Tracer or maybe even Diva. It's kind of like a mix of all of those characters, but it doesn't really feel like one of any of them. So I like that. It doesn't feel like a total copy. And I really like this skin. The thing that's cool about this skin, I think, is it has something for everyone. You've got the Tier 1, which is just like this cool looking chick, and she's got all these selectable styles. I really like that. And then as you progress through, she becomes more like battle, armored up, and crazy. Personally, I prefer Tier 1 and 2 over the final ones, but obviously people are gonna like those, and that's what's great about this skin. There's a lot of customizability, and honestly, I feel like this should have been the Tier 100 skin. But, ladies and gentlemen, coming in at a number 1 spot, we've got the True Diva skin. This is Demi. It has no different stages, no unlockable styles. It's literally just this badass looking chick. It's a clean, intimidating, and just awesome looking skin, and I maybe have a crush on her. Jokes aside, it is seriously though my number 1 spot, and that's our video. Again though, if you guys do want to get in on that giveaway, just make sure you're subscribed to the channel and then comment down below what your favorite thing of Season 9, I almost said Season 8. Favorite thing of Season 9, it could be literally anything. Comment that down below, and one of you guys, actually 2 of you for this video, will be picked to win 1,000 V-Bucks. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you later. Peace out, you frickin' nerds. We're gonna be doing 6 1,000 V-Buck giveaways. Why is this so hard?